So how do we recover from a bad day of eating? Well, I have 4 pro tips. Tip number 1, you definitely don't want to starve yourself. This might feel like the best thing to do in the moment given the situation, but I'm going to tell you why this is the worst thing that you could do. If you starve yourself, you're going to see a significant increase in the hunger hormone ghrelin. And if you keep fighting against your body's mechanism for wanting to eat, you'll most likely end up binge eating and make the problem 10 times worse than if you were to just eat the way you usually would. Now, while the first tip was about avoiding the extremes, this second tip might be a little bit of a surprise to you because it will go against pretty much everything that everybody online is going to tell you. But you are going to want to do as much activity as possible. Notice that I didn't say exercise, I said activity. When you consume a crazy amount of calories, you have a lot more energy than you usually would. And in my opinion, the best way to use up that spare energy is moving around more, walking more, etc. Or you could also spend that energy in the gym, having a really hard session, training to failure on every exercise that you do. The consequence of not using up this energy is that your body will start to convert this into fat because your body's looking around and it doesn't really know what to do with this extra energy that it doesn't usually have. Now, I'm not saying to punish yourself with exercise. But what I am saying is do not let that energy go to waste. Moving on, this next tip is often ignored, but it can make all the difference along your weight loss journey. And tip number 3 is don't, under any circumstances, overreact. How many of you have gone over your calories and thought, screw it? You order the Domino's, you order the snacks in the house, you go on a rampage within your own kitchen. I know I've been there many times. What if I told you that that one bad day really doesn't matter as much as you think it does? Let's say 1 month, you messed up 4 times. If we're going with the notion that a month is around 30 days and you messed up on 4, that still leaves you with 26 good days where you're adhering to your plan and your diet. And you are sat here stressing over 4 days. Remember, weight loss is what you do over the weeks and the months and the years, not the days. You didn't lose all of the weight in 1 day. So what makes you think you're going to gain it right back on in 1 day? Next up, I want to talk about something that you can put into action immediately, like after you're done watching this video, and that is getting back on track and moving forward. The quicker that you return to your original plan, the quicker that you are gonna lose weight. And what's arguably more important than that is tip number 5, and that's analyzing the reasons why you went off plan in the first place. Think about what caused you to go off track. Was it emotional eating? Did you not have the right food in the house? Did you not get enough sleep? You need to use this experience to better prepare for next time. Remember when I mentioned that there's one common mistake that will ruin your chances of recovering from a cheat day? Yeah, let's dive into that right now. And that one big mistake is beating yourself up for what you've done. Bullying yourself and being hard on yourself will only increase the chances of you binge eating more and end up in a restrictive binge eating cycle. So accept that these slip ups are going to be a part of your journey. They're a part of my journey, and learn from them and see what you can do better next time. And remember, if you are serious about shedding those pounds, I check out this video where I share with you the essential foods which help me shred over 40 pounds. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.